Okay, so welcome to the stream, and um, it's kind of an impromptu live. I found some interesting information on Katie Wade. I had posted her on my community page, and something just said Google her. So um, I found some kind of interesting stuff on here. First, I want to get her poster out there. This is Katie Wade. She is 17 years old now. She's been missing since July 2nd of this year, this time. Missing from Baton Rouge, Louisiana this time. Her date of birth is August 18th, 2005. So she had a birthday while she's been away. She is a white female with brown hair, brown eyes. She stands 5'3", 120 pounds. If you have any information about her or her whereabouts, you can call the East Baton Rouge Parish Sheriff's Office at 225-389-5000. That information is also scrolling across the bottom of the screen. Um, so this is what I found. Let's take a look at this. This is not the first time that she's gone missing. And if my research is correct, I've looked really closely at the pictures. There's definitely um, similarity in the facial shape and different things like that. So apparently, the first time she went missing, this is going to be the third time that she's been missing within a year, and all three of them, from what I can gather, have been runaway situations. And so that's why I really wanted to just kind of come live and talk about her, because y'all know how I feel about runaways. Runaways are more likely in more danger than just missing kids, because they're either running from something or they're running to something that they think is good for them, which could be a dangerous situation. They could be running to trafficking or abuse or their own death. You know, there's just so much that can happen to a young teenager or anyone really, but specifically young teenagers who are running away and getting caught up in the lifestyle, um, being out there on the streets on their own. They don't have the experience to be able to read people and really kind of pick up on danger the way an adult would. So the first time apparently that she went missing was April 1st of 2021. This Facebook post from Missing People in America um, says that Katie Wade, age 15, was last seen on April 1st, 2021 in Shreveport, Louisiana. The fact that it was Shreveport and Baton Rouge is not very far from Shreveport is another reason why I kind of feel like this is the same girl. And then you can see her picture. You can see she has like this squarish kind of facial shape. And then if you look at her poster, she has that squarish kind of facial shape. I looked at the nose and how her nose kind of dips down a little bit here at the, I don't know what that little middle piece of your nose is called between your nostrils, but you see how it kind of dips down just a little bit below the level of her nostrils. And if you look at this picture, this child's nose kind of dips down just a little bit below like the line of the nostrils. So I'm looking at like the shape of the eyebrows, kind of rounded and full, eyebrows kind of rounded and full, even though on this page you can tell she probably like tried to shape them up a little bit. The eye color, she has really, really dark brown eyes. Again, really, really dark brown eyes to the point that they almost look black. So that is why I believe it's the same person. And again, this one is from April 1st of last year. Now, I also found another Facebook post, and this one says, please share. New Orleans police are searching for two teenage females who reportedly ran away from Raintree Child Services. Both Katie Wade, 16, and that's on the left here, this picture. So again, you can see, I'll zoom in a little bit. Again, you can see those like full rounded eyebrows, the dark, dark eye color. The nose kind of dips down a little bit below the line of the nostrils. And this is a weird angle, but I can still see that kind of squarish shape to her face. So I believe that this is the same girl again. Says both Katie Wade, 16, and Miranda Randall, 17, were last seen on April 3rd at midnight. Wade is, and that would be this year. Wade is described as being 5 foot 5 feet 5 inches tall, 117 pounds. Randall is described as 5 feet 7 inches tall, 140 pounds. Anyone with information on the whereabouts of these two missing juveniles is asked to contact the New Orleans Police Department 6th District Precinct, and it gives information. Of course, they have since been returned. They've been found since this was posted. This was the second uh, runaway instance. And then we have the new one, which I believe that is also going to be a runaway uh, incident. The reason, another reason that I feel so concerned about her is because she disappeared on this second one from Raintree Child Services. So apparently she is involved in the system some type of way. The fact that it's in New Orleans, which is also not far from Shreveport, relatively, but the fact that she's in New Orleans, all three of these are within the state of Louisiana. Um, it's possible that she's in the system and that Raintree Child Services is some type of program. And when a child is involved in the court systems, whether it be the family court system or like juvenile justice system, they can be sent to programs within the state and sometimes even out of state. So I think Raintree Child Services might be some type of residential program that she had been placed in for whatever reason, either through the family courts or through the juvenile justice courts. Um, if she was able to just run away from it, her and this other girl, then it's probably like a group house, a group home, or some type of other open residential program where the kids are free to come and go. There's no like walls and fences and barbed wire keeping them in there. I know in my hometown, Lakeview Center is like the uh, community mental health center, and they offer a wide variety of services. One of the services that they offer is a residential. It's like an open residential for kids that are in juvenile justice and kids that are in family court. They can be placed there, and the way it works is pretty much just a house. The kids live in there. It's on the Lakeview campus, but the kids live in there, boys and girls in the same house, just boys on one side, girls on the other. You have staff there that monitor them. They go to school there on the campus and all kind of stuff like that. But you can go in and out of the doors freely. There's no gates, there's no walls, there's nothing to keep you there. If you wanted to walk away, any kid could just walk away from there at any time. And they have several times, many times. So I think that she may have been in some type of similar placement. But I'm not going to stay on here too long. I really just wanted to get her story out there, get her face out there, because this is not the first time that she's in this situation. We don't know what's going on with her, but she definitely needs to be found and brought back uh, to a place where we know that she's safe. Also, I want you guys to pray for her that she does like encounter people in the system who are uh, actually trying to help her. Because if she's running away on a regular basis like this, if, as I believe, that she's in some type of residential placement, that means that there are some issues going on in her life that really need to be addressed. It's my sincere hope that she's not just getting pushed around as like the bad kid and ignored in her signs, because I know that when I was that age, uh, due to the things that I had been through, I acted out a lot in certain ways, and they just kind of labeled me a bad seed, and they pushed me around to programs. Uh, but nobody ever focused on like getting counseling, getting help, getting to the root of the problem for me. And so I don't want to see other kids in situations like that, because it's really damaging, because right now, if someone were to really address her issues, it will go so far into improving her quality of life, as she gets older. No, where did you send it to? I'll check it. Seal. Um, but yeah, uh, and Katie Wade, if you're out there and you hear this, please, please, please contact someone and let them know that you're okay. Um, I wish that I could offer you personal help or whatever. I can't do that, but I can offer you my platform if there's something that you need to say, uh, so that your story can get out there. Okay, let me check that real quick, Seal. I am more than willing to offer you a platform if you need help and you feel like you're not getting the type of help that you need. Okay, I'm looking. Here we go. Okay. All right. I see what Seal is talking about. And so let me go over here. Wow. This is way more runaway situations than is should really be going on with one kid. Let me share that. So we've got this one. This is from April 8th of this year. This has a better picture. I don't really know how to. Let me open the original. See if I can zoom it in some more. Okay, stop sharing that and share this. So it has another picture of her, and this looks like maybe her hair. I can't tell if her hair is shorter. Oh, it's pulled back in a ponytail. But again, we can see the shape of the eyebrows, the nose. And this is from April 3rd of this year. So this is from the second runaway incident. And that's a picture that we didn't have. Let me see what this is. Looks like we got another picture here that could. No, that's something else. Yeah, but this girl really needs to be found. She really does, because she is definitely in danger. And again, as I said, if you're out there and you just happen to see this video, Katie, um, reach out, and I am more than willing to give you a platform to ask for the help that you need, or if there's something that's going on, something is happening to you that causes you to keep leaving these places. Um, I am more than willing to give you a public forum to talk about it, so that nobody can say that they weren't told, that they didn't know what was going on. So you can reach out to me. If you go to my YouTube About page, you will find my email address and other ways that you can contact me. I am also on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram as Savage Says TCN. The email is Miss Savage Says, all one word, at gmail.com. Miss Savage Says at gmail.com. Guys, like I said, I'm not going to stay on here long. I really just wanted to get her face out there, get her story out there, get people talking about her, because something is really going on, that this kid keeps running away and it's bouncing around the state like this. So, all right, thanks for joining. As always, I love you guys, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.